Welcome back. Today we are going to be reviewing a new Gerber multi-tool. Now before we get started, just for reference, this is a lockdown drive and this is a Gerber armbar. So I'm going to be referencing both of these so we can sort of judge them in conjunction with this new tool from Gerber, which is the Gerber Lockdown Slim Pry. And black, there are, I think, two different colors, and this does go for $45 right now on Gerber's website. So I will try to put a link to the website. I think that's about the only place. You may be able to order these on some knife websites as well. All right, so let's look at some of its features right away. This is going to be a fairly slim tool. So let's compare this to the Gerber armbar, which is pretty tiny. And you can see this is a very slim multi-tool. So let's compare it to the drive. And again, it is even going to be slimmer than the drive, and the drive is pretty slim to begin with. So this is a very pocketable multi-tool. That's one of the things I like, especially with this pocket clip. It just sort of disappears in your pocket. So far I have been having no issues with this pocket clip. I've been carrying this, and like I said, it just sort of disappears. You don't really feel it. Now, this is going to be very similar, probably basically the same as Gerber's other tools. So this is a two-handed opening knife. Just the way it comes out, your finger will graze just the edge of the blade. So keep that in mind. It is a two-handed opening knife. So be sure to be careful with that. And then on the other side, we have the pair of scissors as well. Now, these pair of scissors, I don't think are going to be extremely heavy duty. So let's go ahead and I'm going to grab some paracord. And by extremely heavy duty, I mean they're not huge shears. So let's see. Actually, they do pretty good. A lot better than I expected. Wow. So Gerber scissors usually cannot cut through paracord like this, but on these, wow. So I would say these are probably some of the best Gerber scissors I've run across recently, and that's pretty amazing. So I would say these are definitely, with the paracord cutting test, these are definitely better scissors than some even Leathermans that I've recently run across. So we've got the knife. We have got the scissors, and then on the end, we do have the pry tool as well. So I just got this in yesterday, actually. It's sort of hard to remember. I got so many multi-tools in, but anyway, I got this in yesterday, and I had a repair to do. One of the shutters on my house was coming loose, and there was a screw that needed tightening. So I thought, well, Gerber says that this can be a screwdriver. Is that even possible? So I used it, and sure enough, it actually did work. So I always thought that was sort of gimmicky to call these a screwdriver, but it actually was a Phillips head, and it had a groove so I could actually put this in. And I mean, it wasn't the best screwdriver, but I could actually turn the screw, so I was pretty happy with that. All right, so again, let's go ahead and bring out the Gerber Suspension NXT. I think a lot of people are going to be familiar with this. So these tools are going to be they're going to be fairly similar in length. The Gerber Suspension NXT is pretty small, but then again, you can see again just how slim the Gerber Lockdown Slim Pry is. So that's a mouthful. But anyway, this slim multi-tool is. So pretty good. Now, again, this comes in at $45. I think Gerber has just raised the suspension up to like $60. I mean, that's crazy, 50 or 60. And this now goes for $60. So this is going to be $45. This will be $60. So it's up to you whether you want to save that $15 and get the slimmed down version. You are going to be missing a couple tools, but that's totally your preference. All right, if you've stayed around this long, I want to let you in on a little secret. I am going to be releasing tomorrow news of an upcoming, or not upcoming, but a just released it's on a multi-tool site. We'll say it that way. a new release tool, and that will be in the community section. So make sure to check that out tomorrow. And I would like to put out a challenge to see if anyone can figure out what is the newly released tool from one of the top 5 or 4, I guess you could say, major multi-tool companies. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.